What's up, my people? What's up, my people? What's up, everybody? Wherever you are, South Africa, I greet all of you. Kenya, I greet all of you. That is my neighborhood. Europe, UK, I've much there's war in Europe, Ukraine, and this has never happened. This is an unprecedented situation. But we know God is there. God will help us. Things will calm down. US, Canada, South America, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Colombia, and some other countries. I can't remember their names. I've come to discuss with you. I've gone somehow, somewhere. I went through a situation that I need to explain to everybody. I don't know whether you have ever gone through this, but I think I can relate this to what the black Americans, I don't know whether they call them black Americans or the Negroes. The Negroes, they have a lot of names. The Negroes, the black Americans, African Americans, they go through the same situation that I went when I was in Dubai, when I was in UAE in particular. So time came when I was tired of the place. I wanted to resign. Now I felt like trying to explain to the most close people, my best friend that I was always working with. But every best friend that I could approach and explain my situation, and you know what, I want to resign, I want to go back home. They would still, imagine you are telling somebody who comes with you from the same country, but the same person is going to scare you more than even somebody who has never been here in Uganda. They would scare me, you know what, when you go back, when you resign, you are going to suffer, you are going to have a lot of problems with poverty, there's no employment, no jobs. But now, this is the same situation the black Americans go when they are in US. When they try to explain to the close friends, because I always watch on YouTube, I always watch on social media platforms, they always feel like they want to come back to Africa, at least just to visit, to feel the breeze of Africa, because that is where they were taken from during the time of slavery. That was during the time of slavery, like 500 years ago. Now these people always feel like at least there's that spirit communicating to them always that, you know what, try to visit home, the motherland. But when they try to explain to the close friends, maybe the relatives, the friends, they work with, the workmates, the schoolmates, these people will even scare them than we who are here in Africa. And now the problem is the close person you are going to explain to is going to scare you. I don't know. Where should we go and ask for help? If you are my close friend and you are scaring, when I try to consult, when I try to explain to you my situation I'm going through, at least you give me a little piece of advice. But again, you scare me. Where should we go to? Where should we run to seek for help, to seek for at least some consultation? Because you being my best friend means at least when I ask you to help me in any challenge that I'm going through, at least I'm expecting 100% help from you. But now if you scare me back, like the way they scared me when I was in UAE, that you know what, if you resign, what are you going to do in Uganda? There are no jobs. People are suffering. Because there's one of my friends, I'm not going to mention her name, she was from Philippines. She was a Filipino. She told me, no, you are resigning. Why are you resigning? Where do you want to go? Why don't you just work? Instead of working, why do you want to resign? I said, no, you don't know what I'm feeling. You don't know how I feel. Because at some point I felt like I had a lot of depression. I needed to come back home. I needed to resign. I was missing my family. Even I was not comfortable with the kind of work I was doing. Back home I was doing better. I went through a lot of challenges when I was in UAE, but I had to face all the consequences and do what? And make a decision by myself, resign and come back home. So guys, that's why I'm trying to share with you today this kind of situations when somebody gives you a negative energy, when you consult him or when you explain to him your problem or your challenges you are going through, when somebody gives you a negative energy, like a negative response, that don't do this, don't do this. At least sometimes we need to decide by ourselves, do what your heart feels like you must do, because always there's a voice communicating to everybody. There's a voice communicating to everybody. Do this, then instead of you doing it, you go tell your dream to the wrong people. Instead of you putting your dream into what? Into action. Of course, when you put your dream into action, there must be what? There must be something coming out of it. There must be at least you are going to get some fruits out of your action that you have done that you have done. There must be some achievements in your life. So normally some people will scare you, some people will not let you, they are not going to be ready to open for you doors like the way your parents can do, or even your brother can do. So when I was in UA, I didn't expect to see even my brother. I was just alone. I was just like in another world. So the most close friend you are working with, the workmates, the people you are always moving with every day. Those are the people you run to explain to your problems, but they will not help you. Trust me, they will not help you. These black Americans normally they always try to talk about Africa, but they only feed them with the stereotypes, which is not right. At least, but now what I like most is this social media. When you feed somebody with stereotypes about anywhere, either in Africa or when you are in UAE, because even Ugandans who live here in Uganda, who live to go and work in UAE or to Europe or US, when they go there, they also become another problem. When somebody from that side wants to come here, they feed them with stereotypes. There are a lot of poverty. People are dying. There's a lot of war. People are being killed during what? I don't know. You name all the problems. They always talk because they are there out there in social media. Don't listen to that. Do what your heart feels like you want to do. Do that. You'll come and witness everything by yourself. Because we human beings, we believe by what? By seeing with our naked eyes. That's when you will know the truth. But if you always do what? Always wait for somebody to tell you, to feed you with the false information, wrong information. No, the stereotypes. Maybe they don't want you to go to another level in your life. So maybe they are jealous. They feel like if you do what you are trying to tell them, you'll be a different person. You will be a step ahead in your life. So we should always avoid telling our dreams to the wrong people. That's what I have to discuss with you today. We shall meet again. Please subscribe to my channel. My channel is Twin_Emmanuel. Subscribe, share, and comment to keep our channel moving, to keep our channel grow. I'm still Twin_Emmanuel. Please subscribe. Subscribe, please. The only support I need from you is to subscribe to that channel, comment and share. Tell even your friend to subscribe. Tell a friend of your friend to subscribe and comment, share. We shall meet again tomorrow, the same time, same time at the same place. This is another beautiful spot that I've found here for recording. Outside there's a lot of noise. That's why I'm taking advantage of this silent spot for recording my videos. Anyway, that's what I have to discuss with you today. I'm just right here in the Pearl of Africa, Uganda, East Africa. Yeah, we shall meet again tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.